Hello guys, as I mentioned in our last video that I will go through the assembly of this GoPro 10 Black Creator Editions, all the equipments, everything, how to assemble, how to put together, how to use it. So here we are. Thanks for coming on this video. So here I'm hoping that if you order the same bundle package or let's say separately, but if you have a GoPro 10 Black creator editions, this one, the battery, the screw to when you want to mount it, the extra mount, you need a memory card, 32 GB I have it, the USB charger if you when you want to charge your GoPro, you will have a light mode, a diffuser which will go on top of it, the USB charger for light mode, a media mode which has a mic and mic cover. You will have Volta, which is a remote, a extra battery charging also in this included, and the screw and the charging, the USB charging cable for Volta. Now let's go how to assemble all this. Sometimes it's a little tricky for a beginner, so I'm gonna show you whatever I did or what things I found out. So here in a GoPro, when you receive it, it comes with a little bit charging already. So the first thing I will suggest is put the GoPro in a charging by putting the battery and all, put the light mode in a charging, and also put Volta in a charging straight away. Once it's all charged up, then start assembling. Watch this video. Now once it's done, how you're gonna put a battery. So once you see the battery, you will see the GoPro battery here. It will be already little charged when it came. Also the memory card. First thing I will do for easy, take the memory card and put in to this slider here. You will see it's easy to fit. You will hear a little click on this. After that, use any kind of magnifier app in your iPhone or an Android phone. You will see there is a serial number mentioned on this side. You need that if you want to register your GoPro device into your GoPro account. And to do that, you can use this way by taking the photos and read the number, which is a little bit really a small number, or turn on the GoPro and from the settings you can find it. After that, use this, take the battery, and you will see a little pins inside this and also a bump on a battery. So the pin will basically go in this bump in the slots, so that way you fit it here. I can see you can just slide it. You don't need any force something. This one, it's to help you to pull out the battery, that's why it's there. Now if you close it and your GoPro is ready to use it. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna remove this. So you will see, to remove this you just have to pull a little bit and it will remove it. Why? So if you want to use this GoPro and mount on a Volta, which has a lot of benefit, you have to use this extra door, you can say, to mount on this, and I will show you why. So for this, you will see a little bit slit in here, and the pin here, the slit will go inside this pin, and then you will close it, this one, like this, click. Then after that, you will take the GoPro and this Volta, the handle, the remote, and try to mount it. To mount it, first you need to pull up this thing, and then you have to use this and put. So now we have to pull this one, use any kind of clip or something like that, because there's a less space. Now in this Volta, you can see there is a gap. You have to fit in between and slide these two things inside, right? And then you will see you align this gap, so that way you can fit the screw which comes with this Volta, which will fit right in. Screw it and a little bit tight or loose, depend what's your use case. And then from there you can see it's fit now, right? The good part about this Volta is it's a remote also, so you can see the remote on this. It has all the functionality, which is in GoPro itself. Mode changing, on off, shutter, Bluetooth, battery, and then here you see the 3 icon. One is for time lapse, video, and photo. If you want to change the mode from here from the remote, you will see the light will turn on each part of it, so you know which mode right now is on. You don't have to look into the GoPro if the GoPro is a little bit further than your remote. One more thing is to connect your Volta remote to the GoPro. You have to turn on the Bluetooth. There is a setting inside the GoPro which you can select to connect to Volta, and then once you select that option, it will try to connect with your remote. You have to keep pressing this Bluetooth button and it will connect, and then you can use this one, the whole Volta, as a remote also. Now the another good benefit is that you can move the back and forth this whole GoPro, as well as it can turn a 360 degree. You can see here, right? So that's a good part. Another good part on this, as I was saying, that I will let you know about that what's the use case, why to remove which the door which comes with this GoPro itself. The reason is this one is you can put inside this slot. So if let's say you use your GoPro and for whatever reason you use whole battery, whatever the charging for the GoPro, now you need extra charging or battery. You don't have to carry it now because the Volta is kind of work as extra battery also. That's why I was saying the USB charger comes with it. You can charge your Volta and when you need it, you can plug in on the go and it will charge within like 20 or 30 minutes fully 100% from Volta to your GoPro, which is a great activity. Also, your Volta can work as a tripod also. So here you can see your Volta will act like this on this. As you can see, you can stand like that and you can obviously move back and forth whatever you need. One more thing you can utilize is that let's say if you don't want to mount here on this case, there is another options is if you press this button, the another placement is here. If you don't want it, press the button and then put it back, and that's the way you can utilize your Volta. Now let's see how you can utilize this media mode. So I'm gonna remove all this from here for a second so I can show you how you can fit now your GoPro with the media mode, which you can use for your vlogging or any kind of point to shoot or photos or anything like that. So that's the benefit. For that, again, you have to remove this because this one you can utilize when you want to use directly a GoPro with Volta. Now we want to use a media mode just with a GoPro or media mode, GoPro and Volta. So I'm going to show you that and also how to use this light mode. Now for that, first thing is this one comes closer, same way how you open from GoPro this door will open up. Then you have to do is you have to slide, because as you can see there is a pin inside, and here also you will see there is a pin. This pin is basically a charging pin, so you have to align and basically slide in this GoPro inside this and then click it. You will hear the sound like this. Now your GoPro, you can see, is all done. Now for this one, you can see this is basically a mic cover. To fit in, it's very easy. You just need this, and here also you can hear a little bit like slight click on this. Now to mount your light mode, which has 4 different modes for this one. I would say the mode level 1, 2, 3 and the 4. 4 it's basically a kind of a blinking light. You can even use as like a safety measure when you are biking or cycling or anything like that on a night or early morning for a running, anything like that. So that's a good feature. And when you have a less light or low light, when you want to shoot or photos or vlogging, you can utilize for that also. So for that, you can see there is this mount, and then here there is a mount. You can just slide in and it works. And I was going to show you how the light looks like. See, 1, this is a 2, much brighter, 3, much brighter, and then 3, you can see the blinking. So here is the use case of your. To turn off, again press it later for like half second and it's good. This one also you can charge it. The USB cable comes with it with the light mode, so you can charge it. The media mode is just a box, so you don't need to charge anything. One more thing is that after media mode and all the light mode charge, if you want to use the diffuser, which is for the light mode, you can fit it like this. It has a slit gap which will go in the bottom, and that's where you can fit, just slide in. That's all. And then you can even utilize this whole now GoPro and media mode and light mode on top of it. This one also the same way you use it this way. Same thing, you can pull up this, fit into it. Only difference between basically now this one and this one is that when you use the Volta, previously as I showed you, like this one, the charging will go in this gap. Here you don't have to use this. You can just open this flip. Here you can see this is second one, and put in this one, and then it will just charge. The final thing is for this is that you also get this GoPro really awesome box for traveling or to carry on anywhere you want. It's very sturdy, very strong with the zip and everything. And that's all. Now in the next video I will show you the comparison between this GoPro black GoPro 10 black creator editions video photo qualities compared to the iPhone, some of the iPhone qualities, so you know the comparison. Thank you for watching this. Please like, share, subscribe our channel.